Come with us as we explore the beautiful Cotswold town of Stow-on-the-Wold, and we also visit what could be the UK's most expensive farm shop. The bike's off.
If that doesn't shake the brakes off, nothing will.
So this is our little setup for this week. Same setup, different field. So go for a little windbreak, a bit of privacy. Hello, David.
Good afternoon.
Are you chilled?
Just enjoying a quiet beer after the stressful drive here. Not.
And there we go, all set up. Right, let's see. After the rebrand.
It's like Christmas.
A minute, well packaged. Oh. Maybe it's a bit little then. I think they are a bit little.
Quality.
We can get some bigger ones. This is something for you, Dave.
Oh! I just happened to mention.
I'll open it.
I just happened to mention that I could do with a new branded T-shirt. Oh, quality. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's good quality, that.
Oh, feeler quality.
There you go.
Thanks,
Do you
pal.
wanna go put it on? Go on. Oh, Dave, you don't have to do that.
I've arrived.
Oh, just look.
I can't see.
It looks cracking.
Fab. I'll celebrate with a drink.
Yeah, I think the moral of that story is don't guess on sizing of stickers. I mean, they're not too bad. They probably just could do with being a centimetre bigger. Do you think?
They're lovely. Perfect then.
They are, yeah, they're nice.
They're understated.
They're just a little bit small. But we can have small ones and we can have big ones.
Yeah.
So, and look, let's just look at that T-shirt again.
We'll be spreading them around Portugal in
They'll be gone by
November.
Portugal and we need to get rid of them now. Spread the love. Dave's just putting his barbecue together for tea.
Quick and easy.
Fabulous. Oh, do you want to be in the sun?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. I'm only cooking for 5 minutes. What are we having?
Belly pork and chicken. A little bit of each. Lots of salad. Lots of treats from Morrison's Salad Bar. Bombay potatoes. Caesar coleslaw. And some kind of vegetable things.
Come on, bad boy.
Go on, lad. The level. Do you need the spirit level, David?
No.
Oh, I think it's a little bit the other way.
No, wait.
No, it looks like it's pointing down towards the floodlights.
Floodlights?
Yeah, it's not. You need these two legs nearer me to come out a little bit. Trust me.
You just sit there and bellow your orders.
Yeah. I can tell it's not level from here. No. Right, bring the other one up. That's it. Might be a little bit down towards the van.
Spirit level. Cool.
I think it is. It's down towards the van, but it's level the other way. Now you know why we've got levelers on the van, because I am obsessed with things being level. It's down towards the van, Dave. There. See, I could have told you that. You didn't need the spirit level. Yeah.
Perfect.
I knew that. Right. Get that fired up for our belly pork and chicken.
Belly pork.
Ooh, nice. So for this evening's delicacy, we have an actual sumptuous salad of salad, coleslaw, Bombay potatoes, chicken, belly pork bites,
Corona.
I mean, that looks very colourful and absolutely bloody delicious, David.
It is.
Thank you very much for that.
We'll tuck into this.
Aye. So Dave's getting all prepared to do his washing up, because he loves doing his washing up outside, don't you, Dave?
I do.
And he's very, very particular about his washing of choice. And he's on Maxi now. Maxi Podder. That's foreign, that. Where have you got that?
I bought it in Spain.
Did you?
Yeah.
Ah. So there he is. He's doing his pots al fresco.
This is my favourite tea towel ever. Where did I get it?
Does anybody else have a favourite tea towel?
Where did I get
You
it?
actually got the tea towel
Holland.
from
Was it
TK
Holland?
Maxx in Germany.
Was it?
In bugger, wasp. It was in I can remember I can picture it, but I can't. It was one of the first stops we had in Germany. In fact, I think it was the very first stop from Holland into Germany.
I think I remember.
I'll add it. I don't know what it was called, but it was a very excellent TK Maxx.
Yeah.
Like their Cuisinart tea towels. They had loads of good designer stuff.
But this one
But that's your favourite tea towel,
is
is
my
it, Dave?
favourite of all time.
Yeah. Show us a label.
Has it got a label?
Yeah. It's got a hook.
Oh,
It's got a fancy
oh,
hook.
KitchenAid.
KitchenAid. So it wasn't Cuisine part, it was KitchenAid.
KitchenAid. Quality.
There we go.
So absorbent.
Way. He's happy with his tea towel.
And these are my favourite tongs. Joseph and Joseph. Or
It's not Joseph. It's not Joseph and Joseph.
Joseph, whoever
Yeah.
he is.
They were from TK. Oh no, they weren't from TK Maxx.
No,
they were from the kitchen shop in.
Anik.
No.
Yes.
Were they not Corbridge?
No, Anik.
Ah. Actually, I think you might be right.
These
was
aren't my favourite scissors. I don't know why.
I think you'd be very sad if you had favourite scissors, Dave. You're very sad having a favourite tea towel and favourite tongs, but there we go.
No.
But there, he's getting there. He's washing. He likes to sit and wash as he goes. He's a good little house husband, aren't you, Dave?
Yeah. I don't wet the label
No.
so it doesn't come off.
No.
Does anyone else have a random knife picked up in a pot wash? This is a very good quality knife.
Show us. Ooh.
It's very heavy.
It's very different to the rest of them.
That's our set that we have with accompanying forks. But this knife was acquired from somebody's sit.
Can you remember what pot wash it was from,
Oh,
Dave?
Pam, I've been to that many pot washers. I couldn't begin to even
Could you not?
attempt. No.
Oh, that's that nice ice cream shop. So Google has taken us down this very bumpy track that we're having to go very slow on because it's very stony. But we are heading to Daylesford Organics, which is apparently the Harrods food hall of the Cotswolds. So I didn't realise that it was very close to where we were camping when I looked on the map, so I thought, oh well, we may as well have a little cycle there and see what it's like, see what the most expensive oil that we can find. So it may take, it only said it was about 11 minutes, but it may take us a while. Oh, actually we've got smooth road now. Oh, that is so much better. But it is very pretty. I don't know if it's an actual road. It is very pretty. I think it's just a footpath, but it's a very posh footpath. So we've just arrived at Daylesford Organic Home and Garden. So let's have a little look, see what this is all about. Wow, so that's the home shop. I think we'll go at the food shop, David, first. Look at that, how pretty. The farm shop. There we go. We cycled to the next village and stopped for a drink and something to eat, and then we cycled back to Stow for an ice cream. The shop that we really like had a massive queue, so we went to another one which was just as nice, and then we headed back to the campsite. So there's two parts to the rugby club. There is actually year-round camping, Oddington Road camping at Stow-on-the-Wold Rugby Football Club. That's it here, and you've got hard stands and grass pitches. And then these are the toilets and showers which you can use when you're on the rally, and the rally is over there. On one of the rugby fields. So we'll have a little look in here. So this is the gents' toilets. You've got 2 urinals, I think. 2 sinks, 2 toilets. And then Dave's showing, just checking there's nobody in. Men's showers. So you've got 3 separate cubicles. Gosh, they look very clean. Yeah.
Rain showers.
Rainfall showers. And it's the same in the females, 3 separate showers. Which is very unusual on a rally to be able to use the campsite facilities. So for £13 a night, it's pretty good value.
And I used the shower this morning, there was no queue. It was straight in, no problem.
So I think I'll put on the screen, I'll find out what the price is for the actual campsite and I'll put it on. But yeah, it's a cracking little spot. I mean, it's not really walkable into Stow because it's only a mile or so, but it's up a very busy road with no footpath. They do a community bus, but it leaves at 9 o'clock in the morning. And it goes into Stow, I think it goes to Morton. It goes to a few different places, but I say it leaves at 9 or half 9, which is far too early for us. But yeah, lovely little spot. Well, that's been Stow-on-the-Wold. Definitely worth a visit. If you've enjoyed it, give us a like and let us know what you think in the comments.